The F1 controversy is, just like every psycho girlfriend you've ever had. What you say? Well, tell me if these actual Formula One comments don't sound like battered relationship catcalls. You are a loony. Max Mosley? Or the clinging cougar with the unicorn collection still decorating her bedroom? Your next one won't be as good as me. Max again? Or the hot chick you finally score, only to have her realize she really can do better than you? I promise I'll be nicer. McLaren's Whitmarsh saying photo will be more fan-caring? Or the selfish babe that abuses you until you threaten to bail? You need me more than I need you. Bernie to Foda, or every ex-girlfriend's final taunt? And for you married folks, there's the classic but attention-getting invocation of the lawyers. Good God, this isn't F1. This is my love life in rewind. Let's get to the Silverstone on-track action, where the best English man of the moment made his proud home country return. No, I'm not talking Button. I'm talking about Red Bull designer Adrian Newey of Stratford-upon-Avon and his newly dominating RB5. Red Bull won too at the British GP. They won with new nose aero, a new wheelbase for better weight distribution, Newey's second double diffuser, his unique pull rod rear suspension for packaging in low CG, this yacht-like underbody keel, and more. Now, even the Braun team is testing Newey car mods. Newey's back, as if there was ever any doubt. This is the guy that gave the world the all-conquering March Indy cars of the 80s, the super-dominant Megatech Williams F1 cars of the early 90s, and the championship McLarens of the later part of that decade. At Silverstone 09, the talk was all about tire heat. Smooth-steering Jensen could not get optimum temps. Red Bull ran better in the cool weather, so Vettel and Webber just ran away. Rubens, with his more abrupt wheel work, scrubbed his tires up to temp better and got more speed, but it wasn't enough for P1. So now we head to the season midpoint, the German GP in 3 weeks. Red Bull's on a roll, but let's not get too far ahead of ourselves claiming Braun is finished. A, they still have a big lead, 30.5 points in the manufacturer's battle, 25 points in the drivers'. B, Braun is still outscoring Red Bull, of course in the first 4 races, but even when you look at the latest 4. C, it's only the last 2 races that RB outpoints the B team. 32 points to 19 in the manufacturers, 16 points each for Vettel and Webber versus 13 for Button in the drivers. Bottom line, the season is only getting better and will be great fun. But only if we can get the F1 girlfriends to shut up so we can concentrate. Let's finish up with some rapid-fire facts we'll call quick shifts. That's right, I've created a segment in a segment. Alex Zanardi proves you can take body parts, but not the talent and heart, as he won again in the WTCC for BMW. The World Touring Car Championship, recently made a little more famous by Jason Plato and this big spin save. The Aussie V8 Supercars raced, and young gun Michael Caruso and his Holden took a maiden victory and immediately sent the prize money to the GM Bankruptcy Defense Fund. We'll take a closer look at the Aussies in the near future. The cars too. Which gets me to Brazilian Ana Beatriz, winner of the Indy Lights race in Iowa, her second IRL career win. A threatened Danica, who only finished 9th in her race, appeared on the podium for a turf-protecting swimsuit pose-off. This could get ugly, so we may need the MotoGP Rizla girls for their authoritative ways. Or so the fantasy would go. Derek?